Cancer. So we are going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer stelliums, those with strong Cancer energy. We are going to focus on whoever's on your mind romantically. So what is the message regarding the person that Cancer is thinking about? What is the message? What does Cancer need to know? It says they need more time to heal. Let's get another give it more time. So there's something here about somebody needing to heal. And it could even be maybe Cancer, maybe it's you that needs to heal. But whatever the case is, it looks like this is just whatever whoever you're working with or dealing with or, in this connection with, there's something that either they're going through, you're going through, and it's like it possibly can come back together at a later time. It's saying give it more time. Let's see, let's get more cards and see. But there's something here about basically needing time to heal. I would never say, sit around and wait for someone because you don't know how long that could possibly take. So that's not really the message that I want to give. I feel like for some of you, this could be just about you needing to give yourself time to heal or understand that whoever it is that you're dealing with is just going through something right now and they're not in the best place to be in a relationship and there may be other opportunities elsewhere. Who is this person who is this person coming in towards Cancer? Who is this person Cancer is thinking about? So we have Two of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the World. How does this individual feel? They could be an air sign. I'm getting strong Aquarius energy. How does this person feel? What are their feelings about? Divinely guided and partying. So for someone who needs healing and needs to heal, it's like I don't know if they're doing the healing that they need to. They may need to heal, but they're not healing because but the message is they need healing because it's like they may mask or kind of not really. It's like with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like a facade, but they even possibly lie to themselves, like they're not facing their own situations and the things that they need to deal with. It's almost like they prefer to, instead of being anxious and anxiety and dealing with their worries, because it looks like they have worries, but they rather ignore it. And I feel like they're trying to escape their own problems and their own issues, or somebody is trying to escape, but they're not upright. Like they're not doing something the right way. They're not going about something the right way because instead of healing, they're doing things that are not healing. And like I said in another video this week, hurt people hurt people. So if this person's hurt, then they might do things to you, not even purposefully, but they're just in a space of not being centered, not coming from a place of love because they're not going within, they're not healing themselves so that they can be present in relationships in an honest and authentic way. Let's see. Tell us about this Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. It does look to me like someone kind of crept away. Someone like snuck off, crept away. They made a decision to just go in another direction. They may be trying to, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in the World. So it's like someone who's possibly trying to have a new start in a new direction. So it's like this person maybe didn't, you guys could have just stopped talking all of a sudden, or they just, it's like they quietly just kind of crept away in another direction. Tell us about this World, please. But see, there's still something here because they're looking back while going this way. See, they don't do things with twin flames, confusion. It's like they don't do things just in an upright way, like in the proper way. Instead of like doing communication is off, or it's like no non-existent, or it's just not honest communication. And so they could still be back here thinking about you with nostalgia, memories, unless they went towards someone that they had nostalgia and memories, regarding, unless there was somebody else in the picture that they were going towards, but it would be somebody from their past, somebody that they already know. But they're not really talking to you and providing, like, if they are, it's like they're just not being telling you the full truth or being completely honest. And if it's not somebody from the past, it's like this person, they could have even actually moved to another location, like actually just moved away to another town or something like that. But there's nostalgia, there's memories. They're still thinking about you from the past. So they're still thinking about past situations. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with this person. They may party. Um, again, like they do things to not deal with their own issues. So whatever that is, whether it's partying, drinking, some addictions, whatever the case it might be, they just do things to not deal with themselves. Like this person probably wouldn't like a quiet room or peace and quiet because then they have to deal with themselves, deal with their own thoughts. For some of you, this could have been like a newer connection. I feel like it's a newer connection that possibly didn't get off the ground. They may have been seduced elsewhere, or just, there's just very sneaky behavior. What messages do we have for Cancer regarding this situation? Because it's like everything is kind of looking towards the past here, looking this way. Says, what a mess. The situation has gotten messy, too many outside influences. But love isn't always clean and pretty. Love will rise again and become stronger. So it does look like there's probably multiple people, whether it's lovers or it's just people in the mix, gossiping, family members, friends, or whatever the case may be. It looks messy. It looks like someone here is sneaky. They're not on the up and up. They don't tell you the truth. They don't speak up. They definitely don't speak up, and they end up sabotaging themselves. Because it looks like with you two, especially if you're dealing with someone where it was kind of new, it's like they could have been the Ace of Earth. We have underneath here, we have the Ace of Water. So it's possibly like something that was new. And it's like they kind of stabbed themselves. They kind of self-sabotaged it because they're not really healed. And so when it comes to situations and being authentic and dealing with things, they may have dealt with things all the wrong ways, like decided to sneak off or to talk to somebody else, and just deals with things from a place of ego, and then regrets it, and then sits in this nostalgic energy. What is this person's next actions towards? What is this person's next actions? We have the devil reverse. Clarify, please. What is their next action towards Cancer? I feel like they may be just trying to release this because there is something, yeah, it's like they're trying to release this and move on. and just move forward because they, even if they've kind of walked away and there's no talking, they're still looking back here. But I feel like they're still nostalgic about this and they're trying to release it here with, and they're also possibly trying to release some type of addictions that they have. And because we do have partying, so I don't know what they're up to. They could be doing things, might do things that leads them, that cause them to make bad decisions that they later regret. But it does look like with the Chariot, it's kind of like a moving on, moving forward. We have Capricorn, Cancer energy with these two cards, but it's like kind of trying to move on. I see a releasing of bad habits or getting unstuck and moving forward and moving on. What is coming in? What's next for Cancer? Is there any new love opportunities? Let me get a different deck. I want to use a different deck. What new is coming in for the Cancers who are watching this video? Is there any new energy coming towards Cancer? Three of Cups. So for new, this could be, you might be meeting someone like at a gathering or a get together of some kind. And we have the Chariot again here. So you could be meeting another Cancer. You might meet someone like while traveling, and then there's some type of group or gathering. And we have the holidays coming up, so it could be something like that. Otherwise, I have seen the Three of Cups also talk about, it can be reuniting with someone, but you have to be careful with the Three of Cups when it comes to reuniting because the Three of Cups is kind of an energy of let's get together and have a good time. And then we have the Chariot. Okay, thanks. Bye. See you later. It's not really, it's not very stable. It might be fun and exciting, but it doesn't always last. And so with the Devil and the Chariot here, this person might be coming back to you, wanting to hook up, kind of like a hookup type energy. And the Chariot is like moving forward and then moving on. So just be careful with who is coming towards you. All right, go ahead and think of a question, Cancer, and we'll pull an answer card for pull a question, an answer card for Cancer's question. So, what is the answer to Cancer's question, please? What is the answer to it says don't stop. So I don't know what your question was, Cancer, but I do feel like with the Chariot coming out here twice, there is something about pushing forward, pushing through. The Chariot is about will and discipline and finding your direction and moving forward. It's also about victory. So, don't stop. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you ask, don't stop. I feel like push through. Some of you, maybe you are dealing with some addictions yourself, or you have a hard time letting go of this person from the past, but you will be victorious and you will push through. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.